Senior officers Joshua Judge and Tyson Toit were in the same recruit class. Both started with the Des Moines Police in 2013. Both resigned Monday.
This one stings, and it irritates just about everybody in this building.
The former officers are the subject of an internal investigation after police say a complainant came forward accusing the two of planting drugs during a criminal investigation in what police call a routine drug case from January of last year.
This incident doesn't represent how we do business, and these two former officers don't represent the people that are still here.
Des Moines police believe this is an isolated incident, but to make sure they have investigators going back to look through hundreds of cases touched by these two officers over the past 4 years, that will require diverting a lot of manpower at a time when there are 6 unsolved murders in the city.
To pull somebody away from that type of an investigation to clean up a mess that someone in our own building created is extremely frustrating.
Sergeant Paul Parizek calls this the latest gut punch in a challenging year, referencing the death of 3 officers in 2016. But he says it should not undo the trust the department has worked hard to build with the community that they serve, calling Joshua Judge and Tyson Toit outliers and the problem not systemic.
When you look back at our history, this is an extremely rare situation. So I think the assurances to the community that it's not systemic are already in place.
Back here live outside the Des Moines Police Department, Defense Attorney Guy Cook told me this afternoon that this all raises serious questions, not only in the cases these officers were involved in, but also all other Des Moines Police Department cases involving any disputed evidence. Now, the Polk County Attorney told me this afternoon his staff will also look through all the cases his office prosecuted that involved both of these officers, and he says it will be likely that the DCI will independently come in and investigate these allegations of evidence tampering.
Des Moines police officer charged in planted evidence case. Tyson Toit, 30. A former Des Moines police officer has been criminally charged in relation to allegations that he planted evidence in a narcotics case in 2015. Tyson Toit, 30, was charged with felonious misconduct in office and perjury, Polk County Attorney John Sarcone confirmed Tuesday. Toit, who resigned in December amid the allegations of planting evidence, turned himself in and was booked into Polk County Jail on Tuesday morning, Sarcone said. A second officer, Joshua Judge, who was also accused in this case, has not been charged, Sarcone said. Sarcone declined to comment on the status of the allegations against Judge. Toit and Judge both resigned from the Des Moines Police Department in December. Both were senior police officers assigned to patrol. At that time, police department officials said they believed that the 2 officers planted drug evidence in a single January 2015 case. But the department planned to internally investigate all of both officers' work, going back to August 2013, when they both joined the department. This included hundreds of cases. The allegations against Toit and Judge led to exoneration of Kyle Jacob Weldon, 23, as the officers were suspected of planting methamphetamine on Weldon while arresting him on January 1, 2015. At the time, Weldon was already being sought for arrest on 2 separate warrants out of Marion and Monroe counties for theft and a probation violation, according to court records. Following that arrest, Weldon was charged with possession of methamphetamine. Toit wrote a now discredited criminal complaint supporting that charge. The complaint alleged that Weldon had a container of meth in his front pants pocket. The charge was dismissed in January. No other officers have been accused of wrongdoing amid the allegations against Toit and Judge. Toit posted $10,000 bond and was released from jail by Tuesday afternoon, records show. Des Moines Police spokesman Sergeant Paul Parizek declined to comment on Toit's arrest on Tuesday. At the time of the officers' resignations, Parizek said their alleged actions were disappointing and not representative of the department as a whole.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.